Speaking about happiness, okay, let me just be straight with you. This guy is our vice president of happiness. I asked if we can give him that title and be part, like, and I've got to tell you that story, right? I walk in here, right? First encounter is with this guy. It's quick, right? Oh, here's this guy. And I go, as soon as I meet him, it's just the way he greeted me. I said to Trevor, who the hell's that guy? Like, obviously he's the sales of something. Who is that guy? Oh, we don't know. He might not be here much longer. Like, we don't know what he's doing. Like, that's what it was. Like, I got to meet this guy. Like, because energy's everything, right? So I met him on Friday. He was the last guy I saw. And, I mean, I got video footage. He's allowed me to videotape the whole thing, and he doesn't care who sees it. I mean, that's awesome. That's like, he's got nothing to hide. Like, he's, you know. He's the happiest guy in the organization that I met, okay? And it's interesting because we came in here to bring in happiness. He's not getting a raise or nothing. He's part of the team. I asked him, would you, like, this happened Sunday. Sunday I surprised the two of them and said, can you come to my hotel room? I just can't get this fucking guy out of my mind, man. And then I just, like, and it was just like, it was just, thank you. So he's like, he's here. I even said to him, would you be willing to be part of this team thing? And even if you don't make commissions and just, you know, support these people for 4 weeks and, you know, go to, because he would like to one day do sales. This was part of his plan. And but he really loves the flooring, a specific type. Don't worry if I say it wrong, you can correct him later. But, you know, a certain kind of flooring, he loves it and it's good money and all that stuff. And it was like, well, what if we could get you kind of doing sales? Well, if I was to do sales, you know, at some point in the future, I want to one day be mentored to do sales. I only want to be trained by him. So like I know, just like I asked all you guys, like what's important to you, you know, what do you like, what do you don't like? It was like I'm recruiting this guy, like in my mind, like it wasn't meant to be yet. It wasn't going to be yet. It wasn't going to be at all, really. But it was like, but it's got to be. He want me to bring happiness to your organization. And I leave on Wednesday. I need somebody who's responsible for happiness. And I asked him if he would be that, and it's awesome. Like it's just, and when you see the video too, you know, when I get it all done finally, and it'll just make sense. Just so you know, it'll just totally make sense. Like he had a vision for teams. He has a vision. He has a vision for this. He actually was the only person I met that all he was talking about was everybody's happiness and how there's certain people that are misunderstood, and this guy's a great guy and people think he's my helper and he's more than a helper, he's as good as me, and he was just naturally this guy, you know. And then at one point I suggested something like he might be part of the sales team, and it was like, I hope he gets a haircut. And then I was talking, I know the first thing, right? Like, what? Well, like I trust you, Scott, but that's a bad choice. You'd like, this is, you know. And then him and I were talking. We went to get him a shirt. He helped me with some stuff, and he picked that color, and I said to him, guess what? You're not gonna cut your hair. Because that's not who he is. He might want to cut his hair later. You know, we don't want to suppress. Listen, we want you guys to clean up. Like, you know, like you used to look greasy and like, you know, greasy and, you know, like when I met you. Like, obviously, it was just like, be as you are. But look at this guy now. This is amazing. This is how I'd go out with that. Not go out, you know, I'm not gay, but there's a, you know. Chad, we need to clean up maybe a little more, but it might be that you're in the wrong role. I don't